I haven't seen you in a while. I'm so excited. And first off, congratulations on an incredible women's event in the UK, Mayor and Shields. I mean, it was for the books.
Yeah, it was something special, and it'll go down in history. I mean, a sold-out O2 Arena seats 20,000.
2 million people watched it.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, great. So, I mean, I think people, when they talk about the real start of women's boxing, will refer to that event.
It will. Now, I mean, we all saw it. There were a lot of things of the Mayor and Baumgardner fight. Maybe if there's a rematch in place, I'm not exactly sure. The Clarissa Shields, the whole Marshall thing. But with the whole Mikaela, have you guys pursued a rematch since Choi might not want to fight for undisputed?
Well, we'll see. Well, you know, if we can make the rematch, certainly we'd want to make it. But it takes two to tango.
It does. It does. And you know what? I don't blame Baumgardner for wanting to go undisputed. Hey, you never know. If she wins undisputed, then Mikaela and her can go for all the marbles.
Yeah, that's true, too. But the Korean woman doesn't look like she wants to fight either of them. Yeah.
She knows damn well. All right, well, Bob, we are here. Finally, you know, for me to come out and work a press conference after having a baby, it's a lot, Bob. But
congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much. You have to meet him, and you know what? You have to come on our podcast. Jeandra and I had you, and I made you a munchie bag. I did ask Evan. I should have brought it. Janabek, I would like to honestly see him against Gennady or Charlo, but even Demetrius, damn it, he moved. But how hard are those fights to even get made with Janabek? I feel like no one wants to fight him.
Well, one step at a time. You know, I think Janabek is, in effect, my new Marvin Hagler.
Yeah.
And I have great hopes for him. And eventually we'll get everybody in the ring with him. You know, it just takes time, takes right opportunities. But I think Charlo will eventually come around and fight him. The money will be right. And I know that even though they're both Kazakhs, I know Janabek would love to fight Triple G.
Absolutely. You have Seniesa Estrada. Congratulations. You got her signed. I'm watching her cry because this is a pivotal moment in her life, in her career, for her father, for her whole team, and you see it. You see that, and it made us all cry. But she's going to be fighting on the biggest platform in sports. Congratulations to that. How important was this fight? How long have you been courting Seniesa? How did that all happen?
Well, we didn't really court her, but we knew about her, and when we had the opportunity to sign her, we did, because obviously she had another promoter, and she couldn't come to us until the contract ran out. So we're happy to now pick her up. We really believe that women's boxing is taking off, and I think it won't quite be the way tennis is, where the women, you know, are featured in the same level as men, but I think it will be a lot more robust than people thought 5 years ago.
Absolutely. It's men were even tweeting about it. They're so excited. Another thing I want to ask, because I might get kicked out, but we did see some of the things that have been happening in social media, and I know that you have about Terence Crawford, Errol Spence. Did you kind of know this fight was not going to happen, honestly?
No, I mean, I really didn't know one way or the other because I wasn't involved. And I have enough on my plate with what I'm involved with, and I don't want to stick my nose into something. No, it's not a question I care. I just don't want to stick my nose in other people's business.
And then lastly, we saw the WBC convention, Tyson Fury, Ruiz, and Deontay. If they win, they're going to go against Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury has retired I don't know how many times. Did you believe any of the times he says, I'm done fighting, I don't need the money, if I come back I want $1 bajillion?
I've had fighters that retired after every fight, and they never was really serious about it. I think Tyson Fury, one thing about him is he's a fighting man, and he's looking forward to this Chisora fight. And then if he's successful, to go right into a fight with Usyk for all the belts.
I was hoping the Usyk fight, but you know what? On to pressing matters. Bob, how are you doing? How old are you now? 90?
I'm 91 in December.
I remember because we did my podcast. You were my first guest for 88th and Hustle. Thank you so much. But I'm so happy to be sitting here with you. Like I said, you're going to have to come. I told you I don't smoke weed, but I will do an edible with you. You have to come do my show here in Vegas. I guess I can only do it at your office.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's Sticky Paws. I called Evan. Remember, we were setting something up, and then they said no.
Are you living in Vegas?
I live in Vegas in Summerlin.
Oh, I'm happy to do it whenever I'm in town. That'd be great.
Okay, because I'm gonna stalk you because I told you we're gonna have an edible. We're gonna munch on and talk some shit.
We have an edible. That's the only reason I'm gonna do a podcast.
I might even make you a martini.
I'd rather eat an edible.
All right, well, Bob, I appreciate you. We finally get to get you. I mean, sorry, my camera's a little tilted, but whatever. But I'm Cynthia Conte for the best women's boxing show, period. And I got the Bob father, Mr. Bob Arum. Thank you so much.